coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Washington football team and the Los Angeles Rams. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Let's get to it, fellas.
Oh my God, he was out of there, Teddy.
Has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Officially,
I
meant to
take the shoulder pads off.
2nd and 10.
Lower them bitches. That shit's so huge.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Oh yeah, niggas be trying to
get everyone excited on offense. And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there, about to break a big one.
And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Welcome back, boy. Welcome back.
A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They start the drive with small.
I don't think he ever gave my nigga his shit either.
He stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So
I think one of my linebackers
you
supposed
gotta
to
find a
be
way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. And to give this time to the tailback.
No!
Gets it to the 32. First down.
I just needed one of y'all to come in.
Conversion, 5 yards on the play. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Hey, Tyrone.
On 2nd down, Smallwood. And he'll work this one out to about the 38. They get 6. That'll leave
to do Eric Holmes. Did you ever do that? I couldn't remember if he was.
On play action, they'll throw. They're able to find Dorsett. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. It's a big conversion there for the Rams on 3rd down. 41 yards. And he'll give it.
Nah, it won't him because I just had his on the last game.
Huge play last time. Here it is is a much smaller gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, mine was from the last game.
Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead,
Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 84 yards. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. He's going to air it, and that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this carries into the end zone.
Oh, what the beat! What the beat!
He'll get this up to the 10.
Oh, man.
At their own 29-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, full back.
Because I'm ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Yeah, nothing there that time. And maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't. And you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
This nigga throw, all his balls is like, this nigga throw them high as fuck.
And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, They're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward. Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Man, blink of an eye, that happened fast.
I'm glad he ain't run no real route.
And he is going to have a Rams first.
That motherfucking slot, boy. I'm glad he ain't run no real route.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down.
He hurt up my little rookie corner over there.
Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Oh, my God. No.
Oh. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, LA. A big play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And that looked almost to be a case of, quarterback saying.
And because the thing, I was just about to run a man, about to put my dude on him. But just switch it. I just didn't do it.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Oh my God! You gonna get one, Savion?
Right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. The CD, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense.
They gave him that?
The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
Oh, this
He's going to launch this thing.
Oh, no, don't drop it.
To get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. The Rams on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Going up top. It's caught. 25.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the
impact
turn
around,
he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Yeah.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
You not reacting? Chaz, what's going on, bro?
For the touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football.
Yeah, I just needed him to react. Like he didn't want to move.
For just a second, that's why you run play action. You want to keep them rooted in the spot and create a little bit of extra space so your tight end can find some room behind him. And then the quarterback finds his target downfield, and he turns it into 6 points.
couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone.
Oh my God!
Right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee.
He's gonna get one.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our stats.
What was that animation, bro? What was that?
You're angry. You're a defensive.
Why did I need that?
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game.
I swear I did not need that damn animation.
Game here.
I'll take it. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
And that will be
Flag! Oh my God!
For the defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Washington going to send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here.
Jesus, that was a flag.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys.
I was coming for the kill. They put me in a regular animation.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Out of the gun now on third
Yeah. Way to overthrow him. Way to overthrow him.
A little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender.
That's him giving me my damn pass to the first, but
he was only asked to punt once
in
the victory last week as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Then they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
He's upended after a gain of
that's what he did. He for sure slowed me down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there.
If I bent that corner, it was over.
Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
How the fuck did he even end up out of bounds?
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Fielded at about the 28.
Nah, man, he just had to be in bounds for long enough.
A punt of 42. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
5, 6,
Appreciate you. Appreciate that cut. That cut one. That cut wasn't even needed.
Accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
1st down, a run with Smallwood. They'll fight forward for a couple.
Cut that off
inside
right
the
there.
40. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
up 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They stop.
Trying to lay one up deep. Got a man. It's caught.
No!
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. A give to Smallwood out of the gun. And he's going to take this one in.
Bro, what's up with all y'all these running backs that break everything?
Play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Rams 28, Washington 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
You know, stay up. Stay up.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see what the patience
come
is
on,
both sides.
Teddy.
Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put
You gotta
your
pick
team
up
in some
speed on
jeopardy?
the corners, my boy.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads
Nigga
to
too
a
fast for
2nd
that
and
shit.
11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Now
they'll throw here out of the gun.
Here we go.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. It's a big play there for Washington on 3rd down. And even 40 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, yeah. Out of bounds.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Oh, that's why we threw it. That's why we threw it.
From the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete.
That's because I was getting fucking rushed. I just was like, man, fuck.
Rams 14. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington 1st down. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the 2nd quarter. And this offense
Thank you.
Change that right here.
Bro, keep your feet in. You gotta keep them in.
He was looking to go back to Sutton there.
Gotta keep your feet in. Come on. Oh, shit.
He's going to be sacked. Back in the 23-yard line.
You gotta keep your feet in right there, bro.
First of their 3 timeouts.
Damn, bro.
36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the return just out across the
Damn, bro, you gotta, come on.
Not the best of
You gotta stay, you gotta keep your feet in, bro.
Trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll give him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
49-yard line.
Right quick, put you back in. Gotta make this stop first, and I'll put you back in.
The move on first down. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, fucking way. There's no way. That was the luckiest shit ever right there. We played that beautifully.
Of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half.
Oh, what a block.
And this one is right through. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right. Take them out.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
So I can get that same comeback everybody else get on. Everybody else get on me in the third quarter.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They go play action here on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
That's good.
Yeah, he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. Now a handoff looking right. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go on second and 12. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
What?
It's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
What the fuck, bro? What's up with the bailouts, bro?
They'll run for it with Smallwood. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be second and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And
what is happening, bro?
Touchdown, LA. From 4 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military.
That shit went right through his hands, bro. What the fuck?
Is one of the words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away,
you
mentioned that
everything right now. This shit's crazy.
Drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. The decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Why are you just looking at niggas? What are you doing over here, bro? Like,
after the sack. And he'll give it here to his running back. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
Yeah, but I knew you was going to take too long to get there.
Ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Looking deep down, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, LA!
What the fuck just happened right there, bro?
With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Rams add.
Why are you that far down?
Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guy's covering, take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by him. And once he's by him, there's no catching him. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweat.
It's caught inside the 25. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of the player.
You got to grab somebody, Stevens, where you have to.
I don't think the coordinators
Hey, you can't just run beside me.
Which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll find
Come on, baby.
In for 2, and we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16.
Washington 29.
There ain't no joke out here right now.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, they run with Smallwood. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They run again on first down with Smallwood.
Number 44 on the kick.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Able to corral him right at the midfield stripe following that sparkling display of footwork we saw.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And nothing but daylight ahead.
What you doing out there,
And
boy?
he will bring this one back.
What
It's
y'all
a
gonna call?
pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
There's no option when you score a touchdown. An easy call for them.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw.
Break! Run your route!
He's taken down.
I know
Why did you stop? This nigga sat there.
After the interception,
That nigga route was to go all the way across. He stopped.
get kicking it. Go
What the
for
fuck
2,
are we
and they did.
doing, bro?
And everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the
Look
defense on
fucking
their heels.
dumb.
They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy
No
of the
way he
marker.
should've got the ball
8-yard
there.
gain, 2nd and 2. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as he'll take this up to the
What you want from me,
38-yard
JJ?
line.
What you
A
want?
gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They're going to look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 47-yard line.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
You are so ass back there, bro.
And he'll get into the
Oh
end zone.
my God, I need a fucking safety, bro.
A big play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And that'll make this a 3-score game.
So
the lead
ass
moves to
back
17.
there.
Rams 52, Washington 30.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
That shit really
They're
just
set
fucked
ready
shit
for
up.
this next
Yeah.
drive, the Washington offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete.
What the fuck is this burst of speed that these niggas is getting, bro?
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception. So
get beat and get a burst of speed.
For hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
And the Washington first down.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Mullins. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Back to throw again. He's going to look deep down the field.
That's me.
And it's incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best
That's not his first catch of the game. Nigga just had him.
Behind him throughout the game. Brackets.
Oh, you threw that so far behind him?
You name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles. You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They threw that shit so far behind him.
Come up second and 10. And he fires one incomplete. Another incomplete pass there.
First the nigga couldn't. How you gonna be receiving back and can't run a fucking screen? Get through the fucking shit, bro.
Game, right? And let's be honest though, the defense did him no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
He's going to loft one, deep left side here.
Nigga, why are you throwing the ball so far? Let him go, let him go.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
My boy done lost his punch too, man. He lost his...
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this.
No fucking... Oh my God, let him fumble!
Before being taken down. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last
this nigga gets smacked and
two,
still hold on to the ball.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well,
I ain't never had this many flags thrown in my life.
Before the ball arrived, penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead. And he's able to put it through.
The score, Rams 59, Washington 35.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Receiving back, though. Okay.
Good pass, hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
This game
set to begin their next drive.
This game won't meant for me to win, bro.
At the line. And they hope to polish things off, and what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Not meant for me to win.
He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the back.
I mean, damn.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's
calling everything, bro. What the fuck is happening?
The penalty as a result of that hit there.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A run with Smallwood. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Back to throw now on first down. A dump off to Smallwood. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
No. Either one was. Oh, yeah, I did have a pick 6.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line.
Yeah, because, dude, damn. I guess because of the flag. Yeah, I guess because of the flag.
On play action, they'll throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Hey, this nigga Kendrick Dunn running, bro. I don't see it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Incomplete on the default. Results in a 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Today's a big offensive explosion.
Yeah, I was gonna smack his ass.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
They called everything, boy. I ain't never seen that many flag thrown.
Won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Los Angeles, their winning ways continue.
I'll tell you what, I'm about to go grab me a fucking safety. It gotta be. Got to go. Hating on a lot of 6 carries for 95 yards. Monzel 5 carries for 66 yards. Them niggas was getting them yards though. Sheesh. He had that big ass run. Yeah. I gotta go find me a safety though. I gotta have a free safety back there that could fucking play.